Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Tuesday today, and I'm going to show you how to kill the blood-stained beast. Blood-starved beast, whatever the fuck his name is. As you can see, I died once, and I died actually because I forgot to equip my antidotes. He was around 5% when I died, so that's very unfortunate. But anyway, so yeah, this guy, a few things to note before we go in. First of all, you want to stay to his left because he almost always attacks on the left-hand side. Really good way to get dodges. He is a lock-on fight. He's pretty easy to get backstabs on, believe it or not, for the most part. He's all right to parry during one of his attack animations. Pretty decent. I don't really do that. I just kind of dodge and hit and dodge and hit. I have parried him before, though. The equipment I'm using, I have a +3 saw cleaver by this point in the game, and I'm using the top hat as opposed to the black hood, and I'm using this stuff over the hunter's garb. Because that has more poison resist. This guy will get poison halfway through the fight. He'll get some poison damage, which is why it's important to have antidotes on your square button. But yeah, knowing that, let's go in and see an actual strategy for... There you go. See how he lifts his left arm up and goes... Yeah, see how he does that a lot? That is one of his... That is probably his most common attack animation, even after he switches. He gets a few more later on in the fight, but... Yeah, see, a lot of times, if you get GERD, you can actually just walk under that attack. You don't even need to strafe under it. It's the same thing with that as well, where he has the flaps. And a lot of his attacks is another thing to keep in mind about Blood-Starved Beast. Don't let him corner you. Keep the environment yours. And the flaps on his head, they're there for looks. The hands are the only thing you really have to worry about when it comes to this guy. The flaps on the head, they are there because they want to scare you. That's what the flaps are. I missed a backstab opportunity there, but yeah, you can do that. You can do it. All right, so now if he hits me after he does that angry thing, and you can see some like flakes flying off of him. At this point in the fight, he's actually a little mad, and as you can see, when he hits me, I start to get that orange debuff, which if it reaches all the way, turns purple, and it means you are poisoned and will take poison damage over time. You can reset the stack with, of course, with the antidote, or you can wait. I like to wait until I'm actually poisoned, but you can do it sooner if you'd like. That is an option. Okay, so I like to do charge attacks at this point in the fight as well as earlier on. When he gets into the last phase, though, he tends to move around a little bit more. There we go. Nice and backstab. That's what I was talking about earlier with the backstabs. All right, we're going to heal up. So in this last phase of the fight, he actually will give you that debuff over time, that orange one, if you don't interrupt him like I did. As you can see, I kind of interrupted him. I'm not getting that stacking debuff really the way I should be. And there's the poison, as you can see. Okay, great, right at the end of the fight. Assuming he doesn't kill me. Oh, shucks, shuckaloo. Okay, there we go. Okay, goodness gracious sakes alive. Oh, wow. Okay, so that is how you kill Bloodstained Beast. You get the Pthumru Chalice for defeating it, which opens Chalice dungeons, which I will cover in another video later. But yeah, that's more or less how you're going to defeat the Bloodstained Beast. Again, you can parry one of his attack animations. Didn't really get a chance to cover that. And the other thing you want to watch out for is, again, in that last phase, if you don't do what I did and kind of interrupt it, then you're going to get a stacking orange debuff over time, as long as you stay in proximity of him. So it's okay to back off every once in a while. But yeah, for the most part, he looks a lot scarier than he is. That is how I defeat the Blood-Starved Beast. Starved? Stained? I think it's starved. Stained sounds... That doesn't sound right. Okay, but yeah. So that was a fun video, guys. And I will see you again next time.